No, sir.
What?
You are in custody right now. If you leave the courtroom, it's a felony escape.
That's a felony to put me in custody because you have no.
Guys, this is easily one of the wildest and most intense court hearings I've seen in a long time. We've got a full-blown sovereign citizen in the hot seat, and get this, he's here because he refused to turn himself in on a warrant. His argument, he claims he doesn't even exist. I know the video quality isn't the best, but trust me, this one's pure courtroom chaos. Tell me in the comments if you think he's serious or just putting on a show.
Multiple times in this case.
Your Honor, just for the record, the named defendant is actual property, a registered trade name, and the case has also been certified as a fraud. I have court-certified documents to prove that. That should be on the record, and that's the reason why it was certified to be a fraud, because the plaintiff is a foreign-owned private corporation, of which I have no contract with, and neither does the registered trade name. And the registered trade name has been used without authorization and permission, and there's an act of identity theft, and that's probably one of the reasons also why the state has acquiesced that both cases are a fraud. Let me add one more piece of information. I am a foreign sovereign with respect to the privately owned foreign corporation known as the state of Washington.
Yes, on the 303 matter, Mr. Haywood was sentenced to serve 4 days in jail. He failed to report to the jail on June 29, 2020. June 29, 2023, and we're asking him to be taken into custody to serve that time.
Objection, Your Honor. I actually contacted the jail to make special arrangements to deliver the defendant with the special arrangements to not damage the paper, and the jail refused. So I attempted to deliver the defendant, and objection, the state has no standing as they are representing a privately owned foreign corporation.
So apparently, his idea of turning himself in was walking into the jail with a piece of paper that had his name on it, and trying to hand that in for the warrant. Like, really? Did he think the deputies would be like, yep, paperwork accepted, you're arrested now? Of course they tossed it. And honestly, I can't decide if this guy is completely unhinged, or just addicted to the drama. I've seen plenty of sovereign citizen antics, but this guy, he's in a league of his own.
You believe that he didn't comply with jail because there's a docket entry that said defendant complied with jail. Maybe that was an error.
That was probably my attempt to deliver the defendant to the jail, but they refused. And just to clarify, the defendant only exists on paper, just as the plaintiff only exists on paper. The jail refused the paper, and here we are today. And the state still hasn't proven standing yet, by the way, as well.
So, Mr. Haywood, it doesn't look like you did the sentence on the 303 matter, and so I am going to quash the warrant. However, I am going to have you serve that time.
Okay, well, I'll deliver the paperwork to the jail. That's fine. I tried to once before, but they refused it. And just to clarify, I'm not the defendant. There is nothing on there, nor is there any testimony from anybody as first-hand witnesses under penalty of perjury that I am the defendant. And I've uploaded plenty of documentation to prove I'm not the actual defendant. That is a registered trade name, matter of public record, and registered with the state. So if you want me to serve some jail time, then we're going to need to change who the defendant is, because I'm not the defendant.
All right. So we need can you upload a new commitment? Yes, Your Honor.
And the reason they couldn't put my name on there as a defendant is because I'm a foreign sovereign with respect to the corporate entity known as the state of Washington, of which I have no contract with.
Well, you had your day in court on the 303 matter. You had a trial. You represented yourself or the defendant, whichever way you want to say it, but you represented the defendant yourself, and you were convicted, and you were ordered to serve 4 days in jail. You didn't do that.
So the defendant was ordered to serve 4 days in jail, and I attempted to deliver the defendant to the jail, but the jail refused.
Okay, well, I'm going to make sure that they don't, because I've done a new commitment for you today so that they won't refuse for the defendant to serve that time. You're going to serve those 4 days, and then you'll be released, and nothing more will happen on that 303 case. Will be done. And then this case will be heard August 24th at 10:30 in the morning. If you change your mind about representing yourself, then you can ask for help if you want it. If you don't want help, we don't have to have it. So We'll see you in August. I'm going to have you take a seat right over there.
I'll be here for the defendant August 34th. Would you like me to deliver the defendant to the jail?
I would like you to sit over there
Is there any standing
with
or
the defendant.
jurisdiction chosen, proven here yet?
Please go take a seat.
Okay, so note that
And then the personality split routine kicks in. He's interrupting the judge nonstop, refusing to answer to his name, and flat out challenging her jurisdiction like he's got a chance. Honestly, the moment he said he doesn't even identify with his legal name, I'd have tossed him in contempt right then and there. You don't get to just rewrite the rules in a courtroom. But maybe the judge was smart to let him keep talking, because the more he talks, the worse he looks. What do you think? Should she have shut him down harder, or is this just one of those sit back and enjoy the showcases?
Sonia Sesko, customer 231024002. Mr. Haywood, sit down.
am I obligated to follow these rules?
You are going to sit down right now.
Do you have any jurisdiction? I don't believe you have any jurisdiction that's been proven yet. Are you threatening me with violence? You only have authority over the defendant. You have no authority. What are you doing?
Mr. Haywood.
I got things to do.
No, sir.
What?
You are in custody right now. If you leave the courtroom, it's a felony escape.
That's a felony to put me in custody because you have no authority or jurisdiction or standing. You got some proof of that?
Okay, well, we are all being recorded, so if you leave this courtroom, it'll be a felony escape charge. Your choice.
Okay, well then, I guess in the best interest of peace, in regards to your violence, I will go ahead and relax for a minute, but let's see what I got things to do. Got it?
What was that just thrown?
Car
Do you know that person?
My voice.
Okay. All right. So thank you. Mr. Haywood has been very disruptive. He tried to leave the courtroom once he was placed in custody. So just FYI, be careful with him.
So, give me a break. Can I just see just need to see it. Thank you. Can I see who's being put into custody, please? I just need to see the name. I just need to see the name of the person. Okay, that's not me. That's the problem here. That's not me. The name is there, but that's my registered trade name. I got all that documentation right here. You want it? Okay. Yeah. This is the defendant, technically.
If you want that, I can go when you put everything present.
Hold on 1 second. That's taken care of. Did she file a notice of appearance?
I will make sure that she does, Your Honor.
Yeah, sorry, I haven't had enough coffee yet today. So yeah, no, you've got Ms.
Point, it's obvious he's either deep in the sovereign citizen playbook or one of the people writing it. They all think they've discovered some magic loophole. Y'all, I don't. Consent and suddenly laws don't apply. Reality check? That's not how it works. The only thing they're hacking is their own freedom. Honestly, it's kind of sad. Half of these cases could be solved with a fine, but instead they scream conspiracy and end up in a cell. At the end of the day, the system doesn't care about your script. Jail is still jail. So what do you think? Was this guy truly out of touch, or just playing the sovereign citizen role for attention? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you love watching crazy courtroom drama like this, hit that like and subscribe for more.